Greetings to you, Delaney Street Baptist Church. I'm Ray Bearden, your interim pastor, and as you are by now aware, Orlando County Mayor yesterday, Jerry Demings, made an announcement requiring Orlando citizens to engage in what is known as sheltering in place. Essential businesses will remain open, places to get pharmaceutical goods, groceries, gas, going to the bank, things of that nature, going to work if you're required to do so. All of that is under the umbrella of essential services, allowing for Orlando citizens to engage in those without any sense of difficulty or challenge. But he's also asking that non-essential businesses or gatherings be limited to 10 or less people, and then in the endeavor of sheltering in place, to then curtail any other kinds of engagement in our community until we get a better handle on the virus and the effects of the virus in our community. We want to be good stewards and good citizens of our world and of the relationships that God allows us. And so we certainly don't want to do anything that would somehow display a sense of disobedience or denial of the great danger that this virus presents to us. We also, as a church, yearn to be with other believers. We really do find strength in worshiping God and sharing in the spiritual journey we're engaged in. And so to not have the gathering of the saints in worship is a very difficult and challenging thing. The best wisdom that we have at this moment is to continue to provide the opportunities that we have been over the last couple of weeks with a live streaming service at 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. We may be changing that over the next few days as opportunities of adding other features are developed. Things such as Bible studies, activities for children, connections with other believers via the internet, opportunities maybe to reach out and engage in some community missions, as that too may be part of our responsibility and response to the danger and difficulty of these unprecedented times. Now, knowing all of that, at the moment I want to encourage you to check back regularly on our homepage, follow the links to these announcements that I will be giving. And then over the next week, we anticipate creating these new links so that you will be able to specifically engage in the worship service on a Sunday morning at your convenience, and then also to have the opportunity of Bible study that will take some of the truths from the Sunday sermon and begin to apply them to your life. As I said, I do hope that we're going to be able to also explore ways in which you're going to be able to share that time of worship with other believers online. As those things are developed, we will let you know and share those things with you. Again, I encourage you to come back and check on this webpage frequently. Things are changing every day. The difficulties and danger are emerging afresh every day as news reports are given. And so again, please check back on this newsletter, on this link regularly so you can be informed and also acknowledge that you're being invited to participate. Now, church, let me just give you one specifically verse of Scripture that I want to give you as an encouragement for what lies ahead and what we're now experiencing. It comes out of James chapter 1. James says to the church, "Consider it great joy, my brothers, whenever you experience various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance. But endurance must do its complete work so that you may be mature and complete, lacking nothing." These are trials that we will one day look back on and say, that's when my faith grew. That's when my trust was deepened. Regardless of the circumstances, Jesus is still on the throne. He is still sovereign over all history. And so today we follow him, and we also acknowledge the dangers that are present with this virus. God bless you, church. It is my privilege to walk with you in this time of trial and in this opportunity for God to reveal himself afresh to all of us.